Dear learners, welcome back to your educational channel Learn and Educate. We will study about the integral view of administration, wherein in the nature of administration, integral view of public administration, it states that it takes into account all those activities which are undertaken for the accomplishment of the given objectives. It considers the clerical, managerial, manual, technical activities, and all are same as all are in the field of activities. L.D. White, Leonard D. White, and Dimock have adopted the integral view of public administration. The administration defined by Leonard D. White, it is about the art of administration is a direction, coordination, and control of many persons so as to achieve the purpose or objectives. The public administration defined it is about consist all the operations for this purpose for the fulfillment of enforcement of public policies and the public administration as defined by M.E. Dimock, wherein it states that for the fulfillment or enforcement of public policies, it deals with the problem and the powers of organization techniques to solve them. It is about what and how the government, the subject matter, and the technical knowledge of the field which help the administrator to perform the task, and how the technique of management and principles is applied according to the cooperative programs which are carried out for the success, and together which symbolize form the synthesis of the administration. As per M.E. Dimock, public administration which fulfills enforce the public policy. Public administrator is is the person who fulfills, enforce all the public policy which is declared by the corporate authorities. It deals with the problems and the powers of organization, the technique of management which is involved in carrying out the law, policies which are formulated by the public, and how the policy making agencies of the government they formulate the policies depending upon what the public demands, and public administration is the law in action. It is the executive side of the government. Therefore, it includes each and every activities which starts from what needs to be done, then framing of the policy, how it would be done, and then actual implementation of those law in action. The public administration, as defined by Leonard D. White, it states that public administration consists of all those activities, all those operations which are done for the purpose and the fulfillment of public policies. This is the foundational thinker in the public administration, Leonard D. White, wherein it deals about the fulfillment or enforcement of the public policy. The nature of the administration is such that it emphasizes the broad operations, which includes all the implantation mechanisms. The view of the public administration is a comprehensive system which includes all the activities which is related to policy execution. The scope. The scope is a broader scope and includes all the operations to implement the policies. Its contribution to the field of public administration is the institutionalization of public administration as a discipline and as a profession. It is related to law and policies, having those fulfillment of public policy, enforcement of law, and how it is an instrument for implementing the public policy. It is not just a law. It is about how the introduction to the public administration and how it expanded, it explained the view to include the practical operations required to enforce the public policy, making administration more integrated with the governance. It brought a practical orientation. It recognized the complex machinery needed to fulfill the public policy. They shaped, he shaped the early public administration as a field distinct from the political science and deeply connected to government functioning and the public service. The integral view of the public administration, it shows us that how the government functions and public services are deeply connected, and public administration as a field is distinct from the political science, which is shown by Leonard D. White. It is about it lay down the theoretical foundation and emphasize on the efficiency. It emphasizes on the practical orientation and reorganizing and recognize the complex machinery which is undertaken for the purpose of implementation of the public policy. It has institutionalized the public administration as a discipline and as a profession. It is an instrument for implementing public policy, according to Leonard D. White, which supports the integral view of public administration, shows us that it is a comprehensive system and includes all the activities related to policy execution. Now, the administration defined by Luther Gulick, wherein the public administration is seen, the administration is seen how it is undertaken, how things are done, and how it is different from managerial view, wherein according to this view, public administration includes all the activities which are performed to achieve the activities which are performed to achieve the objectives. It considers the clerical, it considers the managerial, it considers manual and technical activities within itself, so that it is a combined activity which constitutes all the activities performed by each and every person from top to bottom, from the top level of management to the bottom level of executing. How administration depends upon the subject matter of the concerned agency. It is different from one sphere to another sphere. It is considers the activities from all the person from top to bottom, and it is undertaken to accomplish the given objectives, which encompasses all the activities and a sum total of managerial, clerical, manual, and technical activities. According to this view, it constitutes each and every person and each and every work done by all this person from top to bottom. Therefore, it is a much broader view and broader application law. It includes a broader operations to implement the public policy at macro level. At micro level, it integrates all the operation. It combines within itself to form the integral view of the public administration.